welcome back to Ramblings of a Mad Guy. It's me, Reese. I'm the Mad Guy. Back again. Never fear. I know you guys thought I was down, out for the count. 3 weeks. I promise I was not doing nothing. Not that you even give a shit at all, but I was driving, I was recording. I will be releasing a cool video sometime this month, so keep an eye out for that. But this might be an all-time short one. I got to get back in my groove, man. I haven't been doing this. I'm supposed to do this twice a week. Haven't done one in the last 3 weeks, so we're warming up. One thing I want to warm up with here. I was ordering DoorDash. Love to order some DoorDash. I actually sort of hate it. Like, I'm trying to cook more because it's so goddamn expensive. You can't even believe how expensive it is anymore. But I ordered DoorDash, and it was like, would you like to leave a tip for your driver? And I was like, yes, I would like to leave a tip for my driver. And I gave $5. I thought that would be nice, a nice gesture. And I wait like 20 minutes. I'm watching some TV, and I get like a DoorDash notification that my merchant courier is arriving soon. My merchant courier. Usually they have a name, but this was my merchant courier. And I'm like, okay, that's weird. And so I go downstairs, and it's a little robot looking up at me. I don't know if you guys have seen these things. They're called like Coco robots. It's like a little 4-wheel ATV that carries your food around, and it's got little LED eyes, and it's cute, and it blinks at you. And I like open its little hatch. I reach into its innards, and I grab my food. The food is hot. It's like some sort of like heat capturing device. That's great. Didn't take too long. Took about 20 minutes. That's also great. And then I get back up to my apartment, and I realize, oh shit, I tipped that thing. I gave it a tip of $5 for a robot. I hope it feeds its robot family with that money. At least. What is the robot gonna do with my $5? This is like all the this is all my karmic retribution for like stealing sodas by tying a string around a quarter. I did that one time. I think they fixed that in modern vending machines, but you used to be able to tie a string around a quarter and get anything you want. That the trick was back then, things only costed like $1. Now if you did that, you'd need like 50 quarters. You'd need to like pull it out like 50 times, but anyway. The fuck? I know what you guys really want me to talk about, and that's my unibrow. No, I'm kidding. The unibrow's grown in strong. I know I look a little disheveled. People sometimes come at me in the comments like, you need to take a shower. You need to take a shower if you're going to be on YouTube. It's like, no, I don't, dude. Have you ever seen that guy Nico Avocado? Or Nico Avocado or whatever? He hasn't taken a shower in like 15 years, and he's got millions of viewers. I guess I'm not doing mukbang, but hey. I've said it before. Don't test me. Do not test me. I will start doing mukbang. What else? A big news. The Epstein drop. I know maybe I'm a little late, but I'm not really, because when the news is this big, you should be able to talk about it for a while. But the Epstein dropped his new line of pedophiles. Surprise! It's all rich billionaires and politicians. David Copperfield, one of the surprise hitters on the list. Fucking little magic guy, I guess, making his cock disappear into children. No, come on. We'll see if that one makes the cut. But hey, look, I'm not here to sugarcoat the truth for you guys. I'm reporting the news. I don't know what you guys expect me to do. Pretend that David Copperfield is not a pedophile just because he's a little magician? Just because he's it is a little weird off the bat to be a world-renowned magician. I'm just saying, it's not that far off from pedophile. Like, it's not the same. It is not the same to be a magician and also to be a pedophile. But they're not that far off. It's about as different as being like a cop and a racist. Like that, they're not the same. Not all cops are racist. Not all magicians are pedophile. In fact, most of them aren't. But there's a correlation. I don't know. This is gonna get people get so fired up in the comments when I make like political things and pretend to know what I'm talking about. They're gonna be like, "You think all cops are racist?" I don't. I know a lot of cops. They're great. They're not racist at all. Even to those cops, I would suggest that their friends lean in a certain direction on the scale of racism. I mean, come on. Let's be honest about that. We can be honest. Not all cops are racist. Yeah, but so like not all magicians are pedophiles, but they do like hanging out with children primarily. It's a job where you hang out with kids. That's like the main part of it. You teach children about the wonders of magic. It's not exactly like the opposite of pedophilia. That's funny. I don't care who you are. That's funny. People, obviously, the main name that's getting brought up again and again is Bill Clinton, as it should be. For so long, people were like, just didn't accept the fact that he's a pedophile. Like, that was one of the first obvious ones. Like, if you still believe, if some part of you is like, well, Bill Clinton's not. He's not a pedophile. How could he be a pedophile? Let me break it down with like a little analogy for you. Like if I promised you, I insisted to you that I do not like ice cream. I don't like touching it. I don't like licking it. And then you caught me hanging out in my buddy's ice cream truck 27 times. 27 times. You'd be like, that guy definitely likes having sex with children. That is the only explanation for why. That's the only logical conclusion here. So if you're still resistant to that, maybe hold that analogy in your mind for a little bit. I don't think anyone's going to get in trouble for this list now being public, primarily because it's everyone's name. It's just like names that aren't theirs. It's like Jane Doe number 36, John Doe number 12. I don't even know how they know which name is who, but I guess they figured it out. And I just have a feeling, like I just have this weird feeling that nobody's going to get in trouble at all, which is not cool. It's not really funny per se, but it is strange. It is strange that an entire list of pedophiles, like, you know me. I'm not one of these guys. It's like, fuck the rich. Primarily because I would be saying fuck myself. Like, just look, like, I'm not saying like, capitalism is a sin. The corporate greed is ruining our country, actually. Corporate greed is pretty much the reason that nobody's going to get in trouble for this. Corporate and political greed. But yeah, I'm not one of these like anti-capitalist, like communist, fucking bleeding heart liberals. That's just not who I am. But I am someone who can recognize that rich people obviously get away with shit. Rich and powerful people just get away with shit. And that should not be the case. Like, if there was a list of 50 pedophiles that was handed out to you, and those people all worked at like one McDonald's, that McDonald's would have no staff. It would be shut down. Nobody would go there. Everyone at the McDonald's would be in jail. It's That simple. It's pretty simple, pretty obvious. But if you have a list where every single person works in the Capitol building, I guess it's not so bad. No, I think it's fine. They're the people making the laws. They should be pedophiles. They should be allowed to fly to an island, a sex trafficking island, because they make the laws. They're in charge. Like, they're the good guy. Like, they're daddy, they're mommy. They take care of us. So they should be allowed to be pedophiles. Like, what is the logic there? I feel like, I guess the logic is they are the prosecutors. Like, they are the ones that make the laws, that get people in trouble, that have connections to CIA, FBI, police departments. This isn't even conspiracy. This is just how the government works. Like, the Senate, the Congress, these things have control over the apparatus of the state, which is the institutions of punishment. And if you control the things that punish you, then you will never get punished for anything. So that's a little needless to be said rant, a little rambling. I want you guys to know I'm in 2024, so that we don't end this on like the most depressing note ever of like how our democracy is dead. But 2024, new me, hair on fleek. I mean, come on. No. New me, new you, new career. I'm hitting comedy hard, hitting stand-up hard. That little Bill Clinton analogy right there. You thought I just came up with that. That's from the stage, baby. That's a bit. Certified. Pre-owned. No, not pre-owned. Pre-owned by me. But yeah, man, I'm excited. 2024 is going to be great. You're going to see a lot more of my content, a lot more of this type of stuff. Let me know in the comments or just text me or anything. Just please, I'm like begging for feedback in some way. If you prefer this type of thing where I talk and ramble like I used to do for a little bit about things that are happening, or if you like when I'm like looking up cut videos and like weird people on YouTube and sort of commentating on that, just let me know. I'm open to both. I like both. They're both fun. And this is going to be a great year, guys. Just follow, subscribe. Check out the Patreon if you've got $1 a month to spare, $12 a year. If you've got that to spare and you want to support your boy, make me really motivated to get these out and like do right by y'all, then that would be much appreciated. And much love and much peace. Thank you.